So this is going to be a step-by-step on how to make a poster on InDesign. So I'm going to go down here to the bottom and it's the pink and black icon. I'm going to click on it and open up InDesign. This is what our final product is going to look like. And if I just click over to this other tab, I have the pizza and the puzzle piece clip art already copied. That way I can just paste it in later. So I'm going to make a new document. That's our first step. We're going to go up to File and scroll over to New and Document. And all of these settings are preset and they're all fine. So we're going to click OK. And we have a blank artboard now. And I'm going to go over to our rectangle tool on the side over here. And I'm going to click and drag a box that is the same size as our artboard. Now my next step is going to be to go up to this fill box. We're going to double click on the blue, and where it says 100% cyan, we're going to change that to 25 and then click OK, and it's going to give us this light blue color. And now the next step is to add the puzzle pieces to the background. So what I'm going to do first is go into the layers panel over here, and I'm just going to lock this so that the rectangle doesn't move when we try and move the puzzle pieces around and all that stuff. I can close that out. I'm going to go into here. I'm just going to use the selection tool, select it, Command C to copy it, go back here. I'm going to do Command V with the selections tool still selected. I'm going to take the puzzle piece down to this bottom corner, line it up with the borders, and I'm going to copy 5 more and just stack them up on top of each other so that they go up the entire side of the document, just like that. Just like that. So now we have 6 puzzle pieces stacked up on the side, and with the selection tool still selected, I'm going to click on this one, top one, hold down Shift, and click the rest of them just like this. So now there's a box around all of them. I'm going to do Command C to copy it and Command V to paste. And now I'm just going to move them, this whole row, just like that. Kind of like stagger them. I'm going to paste another one. This one's going to go down here. Paste another one. This one's going to go up here. Paste another one. Move it down. And last one. It's going to be lined up with the top. Okay, so now that we have puzzle pieces around the entire background, we're going to go over here on the right side to the effects panel, and down here on the bottom of the panel where it says FX, we're going to click on that and then click on transparency, and we're going to change 100% to 48% and then click OK. And we're going to do that for all of them. I can just click on these, hold Shift so that all of them are selected. Or an easier way to do this would just be to, with the selection tool selected, we're going to draw a box around the entire background so that now all of them are selected. Go back to FX, go to transparency, we're going to do 48%, click OK, and now all of them are transparent. Now we can click and unselect them. And the next step is to go back into our clip art. We're going to click Command C to copy the pizza, Command V to paste the pizza. With the selections tool still selected, we're going to scroll over here, over the top right hand corner until that little curved arrow shows up. And then we're going to move the pizza until it's about 23 degrees, negative 23. with still selected, we're just going to move it over to the off center a little bit, just like that. Our next step is now going to be to create the text. So I'm going to click over here on the type tool on the left hand side. I'm going to draw a box that aligns with the top of our document. And if you select it, you'll see that the width is 45 and the height is about 6. So now we're going to click the type tool again, and now we can type in here. We're going to go up to here to the character formatting controls, and we're going to choose Pablo, and that's right here. Click on Pablo, and we're going to set it to about 31, 32. And we're going to say Alpha Z Delta presents. We're going to highlight it. We're going to make it a little bit bigger so that it fills our box more. Now we're going to make the tracking about 70 so that it spreads it out a little bit more and it's easier to read. And then we're going to go into the paragraph formatting controls and we're going to center it so that now it's in the middle of the document. There you go. The second text box is going to go directly underneath that, and it's going to be a little bit bigger now. Okay, so if we click on it, it's about 45 in width and 20 in height. So we can click on the text tool again, and this one is going to read pizza with the Z's, and we're going to highlight it and choose our font, which just so happens to be, let's see, where is it? Here we go. We're going to make it bigger. And okay, here we go. This is the right font. Shalera Script Demo. And again, we're going to make it a little bit bigger. Oh, 120. We're not going to mess with anything else, but we're going to go into the paragraph and again make it centered so that it's in the middle of our document, just like that. And now our last text box is going to go down here at the end of our pizza. Okay, and this one is going to say Thursday, April 19th. Then we're going to tab down at common hour. Highlight that. Go up to our character formatting. Up and get our same script font. Again, it's going to be bigger. So I'm going to click. Too big. Okay, 83, about 83. Then we're going to go to paragraph again, and then click center, and there you go. So then the last step is now going to be, we're going to go up to file, we're going to export the document. So we want to make it into a PDF. so that we can print it later on. So we're going to go up here and go to File, go down to Export, and now where it says Save As, we're going to just save it as pizza with the C's. And I have this saved a few times, so I'm just going to name it as 3. I'm going to make sure it's on my desktop and go down here where it says Format. We're going to click the drop down menu and we're going to do Adobe PDF and click Save. And then all of this, you just leave it and you click Export. You say OK. It's going to generate your PDF for you. And then if you, it'll come up, and we'll minimize this. So now you see over here in the corner we have our PDF. And that's all you have to do.